Independence Day Resurgence is actually a movie. Do you know how long I've been hearing about Independence Day 2? I was alive for when this movie was huge. It was everything that my school talked about. Independence Day was a VHS tape staple in all of my friends' collections. It was just like the movie of my childhood. It was sort of like the Star Wars of the 90s, and then you watch it a few more times and you're like, oh, this is actually really corny, but it's still fun, you know? It has like this vibe of charisma and energy and fun. So naturally, I was excited to see Independence Day Resurgence, which is directed once again by Roland Emmerich and stars Jeff Goldblum, Liam Hemsworth, not Will Smith, not Mae Whitman, as well as Bill Pullman. We're going to live on! Today, we celebrate our Independence Day. Hello, boys! I'm back! So what happens in this movie? Well, the aliens come back and they want to destroy Earth. That's it. So it's basically Independence Day, except they came back. Differences this time around is that Earth has now integrated alien technology with their own man-made technology, so they have more stuff at their disposal, more intense weaponry, more advanced technology, because they've learned from what happened 20 years ago. So how is this movie? Well, it's a big, loud CGI fest with tons of cheesy cornball dialogue, moments where military personnel are all grouped in a circle discussing the fate of the Earth, and Jeff Goldblum going, there it is. In other words, it's pretty much exactly like the first one, in almost every way. Except for a few things. Two very important things. Two things that I mentioned the first film had. Charisma and energy. Independence Day Resurgence has none of this. This movie is mindless fun. If you go into Independence Day Resurgence expecting that, you're going to get it. Just like Independence Day 1. And that's what I want out of an Independence Day movie. I want mindless fun. I want to see alien ships blow up and crazy random shit and Jeff Goldblum being awesome. And I got that. But what I didn't get was a sense of urgency. There's no charisma. Will Smith's absence is actually very sorely felt in this movie because he has a lot of charisma. The replacement for him is his son, who is pretty bad and very bland. I mean, dull. Really dull. And he has dialogue to work with that could be more exciting, but he does nothing with it. Liam Hemsworth is Liam Hemsworth. He basically plays the same type of character he plays in every movie. He's likable. He tries to have some fun with this movie. I'll give you one guess. What's the best part of this movie? Say it with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jeff Goldblum. He's a well-trained actor, and he's by far the best part of this movie. His character is still entertaining. He has some good one-liners. He's fun. He actually feels like he's having a good time. Everyone else just kind of feels like they're in this movie because it's Independence Day, so, you know, we kind of have to do it. Let's talk about Maika Monroe, an actress I really like. I liked her a lot in It Follows and The Guest. She plays the president's daughter, who in Independence Day was played by the very young Mae Whitman, who's grown up to be a very talented actress, and I have no idea why they didn't cast her in this movie. It makes no sense to me why they replaced her with someone else. Maybe there's some behind-the-scenes reason that I don't know about, but I'm just sitting here hoping that it's not because she's not a fucking Sports Illustrated supermodel. If that's the reason, I'm fucking pissed, because Mae Whitman is super talented and she should have been in this movie. And that's my rant on the president's daughter character. Good things about this movie. You can watch it. It has moments of escapism and fun. The CG is sometimes impressive, but it does suffer from a lot of shit on the screen at once syndrome. Rick McCallum, the producer of Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, would refer to it as so dense. One of the biggest problems with this movie, though, is a humongous overabundance of characters. There are times where I'm watching this movie and it just keeps going and going, and you're thinking, okay, we're in the movie now, right? Oh my god, we're still being introduced to more side characters? Why are you even in this movie? Car filled with children? Brent Spiner is back in this film and he has too much screen time. He's funny at times, but he's given way too much stuff to do in this movie for the type of character he is. There's also a guy named Floyd, who's sort of the most annoying person in this movie, who also just so happens to be one of the writers. He's given a lot to do. He's supposed to be like the Roland Emmerich guy. You know what I mean? He's the guy who runs around saying shit that's supposed to be funny. Who is that guy in Independence Day? Oh, David! Oh my god, I have to call my mother. Oh, I have to call my lawyer. Oh, forget my lawyer. David! Oh my god, David! In Independence Day Resurgence, the Floyd character is now the David guy. And he's in this movie way too much. This movie also has the most absurd on-the-nose setup for Independence Day 3. When it ended, my mouth actually dropped, and I was just like, no fucking way. Look, Jeff Goldblum is fun to watch in this movie. I loved seeing his character back. I love seeing him in movies like this. Put him in Jurassic World 2, please. The movie has some fun sequences, and I'm not just blinded by nostalgia. I recognize the first Independence Day is a very cheesy movie. It's a very mindless, fun movie, but what that movie had was energy and a sense of urgency and charisma. This movie doesn't have that sense of stakes. It doesn't have that sense of urgency or that excitement. It just sort of is there. I'm going to give Independence Day Resurgence a C. Guys, thank you so much as always for watching. A couple years ago on July 4th, I actually reviewed the very first Independence Day with my buddy The Flick Pick. There's going to be an annotation for that at the end of this video if you want to check out my original review of Independence Day. Also, I want to let you know that I'm restarting my promotion with Crunchyroll.com. These guys have been amazing in the past, and I'm super excited that I get to work with them again. If you go to Crunchyroll.com/Chris Stuckmann, you can try their premium service for free for 30 days. This is basically the best anime streaming service on earth. And I am a huge fan of anime, as you know. They have so much stuff. In fact, sometimes an hour after it premieres in Japan, you get to watch it in America, which is unprecedented for anime fans and so cool. And I'm so excited to get to work with them again. Their top series for the spring are Re:Zero, Starting Life in Another World, Twin Star Exorcists, Kisnaver, and Bungo Stray Dogs. I'm a huge anime fan. I love supporting it. I love that services like Crunchyroll exist. So please visit Crunchyroll.com/Chris Stuckmann. You can try their premium service for 30 days for free, and you can stream it across just about any device that you own. It's awesome. Guys, thank you so much as always for watching, and if you like this, you can click right here and get Stuckmanized.